Have you ever been in a situation where a colleague of yours has perhaps sent a document over, a spreadsheet, and it's full of errors, it's full of formatting errors, it's full of formula errors, and full of duplicates and all those sorts of things, and it's going to take you ages to break it all down and go through it all again? Well, did you know that there's actually a way you can use AI to very quickly, very easily redraft that spreadsheet for you, free of all the errors? And if that's something you'd like to know how to do, then please watch this video where we're going to be taking you through it. If you're an accountant or an analyst or a business professional, chances are that at some point you need to analyze information in a spreadsheet and display information in a spreadsheet. And in order to do that, in order to create nice tables and nice presentations and nice graphs, etc., you need the format to be correct. You need the data to be cleaned. You need the data to be prepared properly. Because of course, as we can see from the example I've got on the screen here, it's a bit all over the place. The phone numbers, the revenue, the date, they're all in different formats. And so if we tried to analyze this information at the moment, we'd probably get nowhere. Now, of course, we could go through and manually update everything. For example, the top there, we've got Bob Brown. Now we could click into the cells and change the OB into OB in lowercase, etc. We could go into Jane Smith and type her name out again, but we've got lots of lines of data here, so we don't want to really be doing that, particularly when there is a way you can use AI and GPT to fix all of these issues very quickly for us, so that we can then use it to create our tables, create our graphs, and generally analyze the information effectively. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over to GPT and take you through the process of using it to clean up the data. Now, as always with GPT, the important factor here is creating the correct prompts. And this is where a lot of people fall down with GPT, is they don't create the correct prompts. They think it's a mind reader, they post it in, the spreadsheet in, and say, fix this spreadsheet for me, without giving it any instructions as to what it actually wants fixing. It doesn't know by default what you want fixing, so you have to tell it. But the problem is, the way it works, it can be quite complicated to create a prompt that's got all the various specific instructions written in a way that is going to tell it exactly what to do. And this, again, can be where people fall down, particularly if they don't know how large language models and GPT work. But what you can actually do, another key tip here, is you can use it to create the prompts for you. So I don't necessarily know exactly what it needs to do or what exactly I need to tell it to do X, Y, Z. But what I can do is I can tell it to write a prompt that's going to do X, Y, Z for me. So I've got here, please write a ChatGPT text-only prompt to produce a spreadsheet, or for a spreadsheet that will remove duplicates, standardize the name, email, phone number formatting, convert the currency, and convert all the dates. And when I've finished with that, it will produce the output to an Excel spreadsheet file. So what I simply do now is tell it to do that. And it's going to write a list of instructions for me. So now all I need to do is upload my file and copy in the prompt that it has created for us. So we've attached the file there, add in the prompt. Don't need to worry about re-standardizing it with the bullet points or anything like that. Just click go and it should process that information for us. And it will go through it, analyze the different columns on the spreadsheet, analyze the different rows, and interpret the instructions based on the prompt. And if it's all been done correctly, essentially what should happen is we'll be given a downloadable Excel spreadsheet prompt that essentially has all those issues fixed. So we'll just upload that now. And what we can see is it's converted all of the names. It's now capital letter for the first name, capital letter for the second name. All of the emails are in lowercase. The phone numbers are in the right format. The revenue is now in a standard numeric format. We could go an extra step and say, I want it all converted into pound format, or commas, or dollar format, etc. And all the dates are correct as well. And now this is in a situation or in a position where we can actually use it to generate tables, to generate graphs, etc. So very quick and easy way in which we can clean and standardize and remove duplicates using GPT.